So today we're going to talk a little bit about customization and specifically customizing asphalt and the complex process of getting asphalt reports put together and consolidating all the information, and specifically pay factors. Uh, they get calculated different in a lot of different jurisdictions, different areas. We can customize our system to do pretty much exactly what you need to do. And here's just an example of something that we've put together. For the state of Wyoming, they have kind of their way of doing things, and so we customized our system to do the things that they need to do for their asphalt. Now, the first thing they need to do is they do their sieve analysis in kind of their own way. They have to kind of match what's required of their jurisdiction. So we do a custom input form to kind of match what they require. We go print out those forms, which pull a bunch of data, and we color things exactly the way they want to see things. We have everything looking exactly the way that they need to match the forms that the jurisdiction is requiring. And then another thing that they need to be able to do is take all of the sieve analyses that they're doing for the material that's going in to make the asphalt, and they need to do an analysis for pay factors, and there's several different lookup tables, and so we're able to take essentially all of the work that's done for a project or and do all the calculations, do the pay factors, and come up with all the summary information that they're looking for to be able to submit. Of course, this is just demo data, so we don't have a whole lot of it in here, but it gives you a little bit of an idea of how those things kind of work. The next thing that they need to be able to do is they need to be able to do core samples and then have pay factors based on core samples also. So we do core samples under a daily report, and we've got the information that they need to do core samples, and then we have custom inputs where we put all of the core information, and then we've got a couple of core lots. They require 7 cores for every placement during a day, and so again, we're able to go out and do a summary for the entire project and get all of the cores, the information, average things out, do the quality index, and actually calculate the pay factor. All of these things require complex summary information from all of these different reports. They all get consolidated into doing what needs to get done for this particular type of project. Of course, another one that we need to be able to do are the verification, and some jurisdictions use volumetrics, some use marshals. We can do whatever we need, and then we can consolidate all this stuff. You do the rice, and some do different versions of the rices and bulk specific gravities. And the gradations are always important to be able to put in there. But these all get kind of combined together to do some evaluations also. And so we're able to do that at a verification level. That we actually do a couple of versions of this. One has to match exactly what they're looking for. Of course, we only got 2 of them in there, and everything needs to fit on a single sheet and match how they were doing. We've got another version of this that is kind of takes the same information, but we can do kind of an unlimited number of items, and we put it in a landscape view so that we're able to kind of see everything that goes on. Provides the same information, but we can do more than 12 verifications on a sheet this way. So Just a few little items that demonstrate how we can customize to meet the jurisdictional needs. And when we're evaluating asphalt, everybody kind of seems to have their own way of doing things. They're kind of similar, but there's always a requirement that is needed. We can customize to do exactly what the jurisdiction calls for and match whatever reports need to come out on the other end, and do what you need to do. Hope you find this interesting. We'll talk again next time. Thank you.